It's the 9th of October 2005. What was I doing at that time? Probably watching cartoons or something like that, because I was only 7 at the time. But halfway across the world, in Japan, something incredible happened that most of you probably witnessed live. Picture the scene. It's the penultimate race of the 2005 Formula 1 season. We are at Suzuka, one of the finest racing circuits in the world. And it's the Japanese Grand Prix, in a season which saw eventually Fernando Alonso claim the title and Renault the constructors title. But amongst that was a team and a car which was ultimately the fastest of the lot. I'm of course talking about Kimi Raikkonen and the McLaren MP4-20. And on this day, the car and the driver, armed with a 3-litre V10, which put out about 930 horsepower at 19,000 RPM. No big deal. In the race, which was the second to last race, which saw those beautiful V10 engines. But what makes this so special is probably one of the best races Formula 1 has ever seen. Whilst Ralf Schumacher was on pole, the winner was Kimi Raikkonen in the McLaren. The Iceman himself had come from P17 on the grid and was just super quick, and he ended up winning the race. But it also featured an incredible overtake from Fernando Alonso on Michael Schumacher on the outside of 130R. It's just a shame McLaren didn't really have the reliability to really compete with Renault at the time. That's right, back then Renault were actually quite good, and I feel quite bad for not featuring V10s on this channel that often, even though they're probably my favourite F1 cars of all time. So we're going to try and put an end to that. We are going to try and recreate what happened that day. Now, that probably won't happen on this channel. Normally what will happen is I will either finish up probably in the middle, maybe P10, or I'll get too aggressive and crash halfway through, because that's what always happens. But I'm here to have fun, and so are you. We're just gonna have a bit of fun, have a laugh, and just drive what is an awesome car. So without me going on and on and on, let's jump into this car. What a wonderful day for some motor racing. We do actually have 9 laps to do this in. I don't think I'm going to do it, but we're going to have some fun along the way. There is the man, Fernando Alonso. How you doing? You alright? It's also worth pointing out all these cars, except for Montoya, who's there, all of them are Renaults. They're just different liveries, of course. Normally I'm actually quite alright at Suzuka. There's only been a couple of times where I've really messed up, but normally I'm actually quite good here. And those words could probably come to haunt me in just a few moments. Will I be attempting an outside overtake at 130R? Probably not, because that's terrifying. And will I be attempting an inside sweep into turn 1 to overtake the leader? Probably. I'll maybe go for it if I'm feeling confident. I have done that before, which I think I've uploaded as a short. Go check that out. Which featured commentary from the actual race. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm feeling quite confident. We got what? We got a Minardi in front of us. Can't remember who it is. And we've got Michael Schumacher over there in the Ferrari. So we've got some amazing names, some amazing liveries to hopefully overtake every single one. So let's go racing. So Fernando's come back in front of me. That's not what I wanted to top, but here we go. Why did he brake? Why did he brake there? That never happened. That was just a weird dream. This is the real thing. And we're away. Nardi's looking suspicious, so I'll go right past him. Famously slow, of course. They're now AlphaTauri, if you're new to Formula 1. Going the inside of Michael there. That was unexpected. And I've got the Another Minardi right here. Might be Christian Albers. I think it is. If I remember correctly. Go a little bit wide through that one. I'm going to take it gently through there. On the first lap, of course. No need to be ultra aggressive, but we've had a really good start actually. Yeah. Under the bridge. Marco's still comfortably behind me. Just going to lift off to avoid an accident. There's a little bit of contact there with the Minardi. Thought it's just going to kill me there. Luckily, no contact. So what we've got in front of this Minardi, we have a what looks to be a Williams, maybe, and then a lovely Jordan in front of that, and then two Saubers, I think. But we nearly complete the first lap. We're coming up to the famous 130R already, nearly 200 miles an hour. Always fun. I mean, almost doing a center there. Good exit, please. We're going to get a bit of slipstream coming down to turn 1, which is not ideal. Well, is it? I don't know. Because I always just send it. Oh, I gotta take it a little bit conservatory? I don't know. Take it a little bit less aggressive than what I would do. There's still a lot of cars still grouped together. Don't want to do anything, but I have got a challenge on my hands. I want to at least get top 10 here. Going through it a little bit slower than what I would like to. So the hairpin, I like to do a Kobayashi and absolutely send it into there. So I'm going to try and do that here. Maybe not. I got a really bad exit there. Marco's behind. Ooh dear. There's Michael. Right, I need to get my head in the game. Broke way too early. See, I'm hesitating. Don't be scared, just send it. Another bad exit. Come on. It's Michael Schumacher, what's he going to do? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Right, come on. Right, good lap now, come on. Need to get past this Minardi. Well, I need to get past everyone, but at least there's a bit of a gap here so I can send it into the corner. That's how I like it. That's the way I like it. Oh, I've got to concentrate here not to touch these curbs. I mean, the car wants to go anyway, but still, if you touch those curbs, you're gone. It's at this point where I'm thinking in my head, it's going to be harder than I thought to try and get the victory, but oh well, this is fun anyway. Cannot go wrong with a bit of V10 action, am I right? I can never get spoon right, ever. See? And now I've got another bad exit. Yeah, I always lose so much time. That spoon. What's that? A blimp. Oh my god. It's so scary when someone comes really close to you at 130. I always really tense up. Perfect. Where's the sun gone? Oh yeah, I say it's cloudy, so come on, Jack, you can do better than this. Maybe not. So it's turned from kind of a hybrid last to first challenge, and now just get away from Marple challenge and catch up to a Minardi challenge. Right, let's try and get spoon right this time, because that's where it's really letting me down. I don't really know how to take it. I've never really known. And I can't just ask you because you can't give me a direct response. But we have got away from Marco a little bit. Love that corner. It's up there with Air Rouge in terms of just amazing corners. Just listen to that roar. See, at Goodwood this year, I was so excited to see that on the hang on. Concentration time. Don't want to get this wrong, because that'll be race over. Oh dear. But yeah, I was so excited to see on the entry list there was 2 V10 Formula 1 cars, you know, from this era that were going to be active and running. One of which was the 97 Williams FW19, and the other being Mika Häkkinen's 98 championship winning McLaren, or was it the 99? It was the MP4-14 or 15? I'm not too sure which one it was. But when they ran it, they just literally might as well have just been idle. It's so disappointing. Ooh, there's grass there. And yeah, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh look, the FW19 is going. Oh look, this is so cool. And then yeah, just sort of trundled past. I was so gutted. But one day I will see one of these things just cane it past my face at nearly 200 miles an hour. Oh no. Come on. Bring back V10s, baby. With sustainable fuels, of course. Oh no. Michael's right up my arse now. That exit. See, these cars don't have the same amount of downforce as modern F1 cars do, obviously. There we go. Oh, and I want some action. I'm sure you do too. Oh, God. Might get the action. No, we don't. Right, this Minardi's really bugging me now. I want to get past you. I want to get up close. Just must have a good exit here, please. See, look, I'm getting aggressive now. You'll probably see me crash. Go! We're going to do a Senna and just send it into the chicane. Ooh. Might not send it into the chicane, but we're very close. And I almost just completely cut the chicane. Won't get disqualified this time. If you know what I'm talking about. Still annoys me. My previous video, go and watch it. It's better. Still not perfect. I once lost a championship by doing that, because I broke way too late, ended up in a gravel trap. I literally saw my championship rival drive off into the distance, and he won the race and won the championship. I cried all night. I was in the Ferrari F2004. What a combination. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can we still do it? Can we still win this race? So we might not get Fisichella on the final lap for the first corner, but we might just get Albers. It's something, I guess. Don't know who's in that Williams, if it is a Williams. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Go. Oh no. No, you just stay right there, buddy. Don't ruin my video. Ooh. Okay. 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 Help. Very close to Minardi. Come on. Slipstream. Do your thing. No, we're not quite there. Are we? No, we are there. Accelerating. Accelerating. Had to use a bit of brake there. Come on, turn. Thank you. Michael really wants to get past me, and I really want to get past this Minardi. See, we're in the same boat now. All I've seen is red behind me. Oh. Ooh. Nearly lost it there. Right, we might be able to send it in. Ah. Little bit of contact there. Had to go to first as well, just try and slow the car down a little bit more. Well, early again, stop doing that, Jack, please. Come on, go, 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 go. No. Leaders on the final lap. I don't think we're going to, you know, get to win this race. Can't these guys have a bit more of a battle? Oh god, that was unexpected. Oh, what an overtake! I knew what I was doing there. I 100% planned that. That's just pure driving skill. You've never seen anything like it. I heard the commentators just go absolutely mad there with pure excitement and adrenaline. Don't mess it up now, come on. You spent so much time getting in front of that bloody Minardi, which is still just behind me. Is this a Williams? I still can't tell if this is a Williams or not. It's quite slow though. That's probably what's been holding this up this entire time. Who drove for Williams? God. It wasn't Ralph Schumacher, it wasn't Juan Pablo Montoya, because he's behind me somewhere in the upper plane. Ooh, God. It's fine. Can we do it, lads? Can we do it? Can we do on the if we stay close enough, we might be able to do an outside overtake at 130R if I just play my cards right. Come on. Oh no. I don't think we're going to get a slipstream. It's the final lap, by the way, I forgot to mention. Oh, Jesus. It counts. Now we've done it. It wasn't quite legal, but we've done it, yeah. I don't see any cars in front of me, so I've won this race. Yeah. Woohoo. We've done it. Last to first. Look at me go. Incredible, sensational, an absolute spectacle. Grand Prix racing at its absolute finest. Well, I have no idea where I finished actually. Probably 14th. Let's pencil that in. 14th. So I'm going to go back to the grid and then we will see. On the outside. Look at that. I did it. Jesus. Sorry. Well, would you look at that? Jenson Button actually won that race. Did you know? A complete season before he won his actual first race in Formula 1. Amazing. So what you see on the TV, just don't believe it. It never happened. We finished 12th, by the way, so yeah, not perfect, but I actually quite enjoyed that. I mean, it was going to be unlikely I would ever get close to the top 5 in that, considering we only had 9 laps. But I still really enjoyed that, and maybe one day when the historic F1 series reaches this era, we'll have a little bit longer time to actually achieve that. But for now, we're still in the 50s. Hopefully this weekend we'll see the British Grand Prix. I seem to be saying that every week at the moment. But regardless, if you did enjoy that, please leave a like on this video. It really helps the channel grow. Also subscribe if you're new as well. There's been quite a few of you come through recently, and I really appreciate that. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and check out some of my other content as well. And until the next video, see you later.